Sports to the bone, family. What's up, what's up, what's up? Back at it, my viewers and subscribers. Boy, I tell you, say the West Indian them, man, them a take over the world of coaching, brother. Man, them not really not the IPL anymore, but them a take over the world of coaching. Pollard Bravo, he's the latest to enter the coaching world. Yes, my peeps. So this morning, or not even this morning, I think it was in the afternoon, early this afternoon, I actually uploaded a video talking about the IPL, the players that actually entered their names into the IPL auction. And Pollard Bravo, you know, his name was missing. That video was done from last night, even though I uploaded it today. So this morning I saw the information coming out that Pollard Bravo has retired from the IPL and he has now taken up a bowling coaching role. He's now becoming a bowling coach for the Chennai Super Kings. So it's a good look. It's a good look, my viewers and subscribers. At the end of the day, you know, he gave a lot to the team in terms of taking wickets, making runs, helping the franchise to grow. I think he actually won 4 titles, or maybe 5. I think 4 titles with that franchise, if I'm not mistaken. So it's good to see that they are honoring him in such a way, knowing that, you know, maybe he's no longer able to cut it at that level in terms of the bowling. So it's good to see that that's how it is going. You know, I know that as West Indies fans, West Indians, we are going to probably feel some kind of way saying that, you know, these guys retiring and should be giving back to West Indies cricket. But you know, at the end of the day, a man go and do what they think is best for themselves and their family. And you know, not everybody going to give up certain offers to go and struggle with West Indies cricket again. After struggling with and playing for West Indies for 10-15 years, it's a little bit difficult to really go and struggle again in terms of coaching. You know, people going to want to secure their future, make sure that they are getting paid and stuff like that. So, you know, while we're happy for him, it is our loss. Let me say that it is our loss. You understand? You know, we would have seen the same thing with Pollard just the other day. Where Chris Gayle is concerned, I'm not too sure if he's going to be doing anything for the team. Royal Challengers Bangalore, I think, is the team that he spent a lot of time with. I'm not too sure if he's going to be working with them in any form of capacity. You understand? But those are 2 of our top players that would have played well for West Indies in T20 cricket and would have played well at the IPL level, and you know, they are being rewarded. As I said, this is the franchise system, you not only utilizing the skill set and keeping the knowledge inside of their team, but also showing appreciation to the players for having given service for such a long time. So, you know, shout out to Pollard Bravo, my peeps. That is Pollard Bravo and Pollard now. We don't know if we're going to see the same thing with Sunil Narayan. As I said, Gayle, Russell and them, man, that would have played for franchise teams for so long. So, boy, I don't know. Some of these guys, they didn't really part ways with CWI on good terms. You understand? So the fact that they did not part ways with CWI on good terms, it's really difficult for them to really for CWI and them to really see eye to eye after they step away from international cricket. So, you know, I just wanted to give you guys some information. Boy, my peeps, sorry about the camera. I may drive on some road here, so I think I Jamaica me the same way. Yeah, so it's a good look, my peeps. It's a good look. You know, I did a video the other day saying that franchise teams are now running away from the West Indies players, but apparently they are running towards them in terms of coaching. You know, we see Pollard, he's now captaining. He's now the captain for the New York, what I think called New York, excuse me guys, the New York Strikers, I think they are called, and they are owned by the Mumbai Indians if I'm not mistaken. And we see Pollard is the man that is leading. Pollard is the man that is leading that unit. So, you know, these people are using the West Indians to really stretch their reach in terms of making sure that they are developing cricket across the world. So, you know, it's a good look. It's a good look, my peeps. So yeah, just wanted to give you guys that information as it relates to Dwayne Bravo. You don't know me can't do a video in the middle of a test match and don't talk about it a little bit. So as I said in my video early this morning, it's probably sad to see that we are jumping for joy that we made 283 against Australia. It's probably sad, but at the end of the day, we have to be realistic. That is where our cricket is at. And when I do videos, you know, sometimes people say, boy, I am taking it too tough on the team. You understand? But I'm not sure if it's taking it too tough. It's just calling it what it is. You know, we are not at the level where we are going to outplay these guys. You know, when we are batting, we are looking to survive. We are looking to survive and not necessarily score runs. When these teams are playing against us, they are doing two things at once. They are looking to survive and they are looking to score runs. You know, we have people batting and they are worried about getting knocked to the ground more than how they are worried about scoring runs. So, you know, it just goes to show that the levels, as the youngsters these days like to say, there's levels to this. You understand? So there's level to where we are at, and there's levels to where these teams around the world are. You know, straight after these two test matches, we go against South Africa next. It's going to be interesting again because, you know, they have a nice pace unit, just like how we had Mitchell Stark, Pat Cummins, Hazelwood and Cameron Green to deal with. We're going to have the South Africans to deal with. Maybe not as I wouldn't say effective, but maybe not as consistent with their line and length. A couple of the bowlers than, you know, I mean, Rabada is going to be in your face and holding a good line and length. Nakia will be fast and at the body bowling body line. Ngidi and the other piece, you know, we might try to strike some luck with them. But it's interesting times for West Indies cricket. That much I will say. My peeps. It's interesting time for our cricket because we still want to see the cricket. We want to see the cricket, you know. I don't know how many people saw the interview that I did with the youngster Arthanes the other day, and you know, I asked him about whether, you know, what format he's really into more, and he had indicated that, you know, he loves his T20, loves his ODI, but there's nothing to him like his test cricket. You understand? He said that he loves to bat, loves to stay out there and bat, and I was happy to hear that. I was definitely happy to hear that, my peeps. So at least we have another youngster coming through that is looking like that. You understand? Couple of other guys playing ODIs and T20s that we would definitely want to see play some red ball cricket. People like Brandon King, you know, Casey Carty isn't playing any T20 leagues around the world. He's another player that I definitely want to see play some test cricket. You understand? So there are youngsters there. I'm not saying that they are going to be world beaters or they are going to be accident right as in a crossroad. Not saying they are going to be world beaters, you know, my viewers and subscribers, but at the same time, oh man, accident right so at the same time, we still want to see these guys playing. Sorry for the unprofessionalism, my peeps. It's a cross, it's a four-way crossing there and apparently two people just crash and things. So yeah, so that is where the cricket is at, my viewers. We just have to hope these youngsters coming through will work. I mean, even though if we look at the Super 50 tournament that just went on the other day. We had a couple of guys scoring some centuries, you know, and sticking their hands up. So we're going to continue to keep a close eye on things to see how we work out. So going to leave this one right here. So for now, you know, my peeps, going to have to run out of this and things. So big up on yourself and we touch base later on again. Zane.